Hello and welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Hello?
Today we are opening a file that I think every single language learner dreams of mastering. And honestly, even some native speakers.
That's very true.
We're not just talking about, basic grammar. We are talking about being number one.
Precisely. And before we begin, I want you to just close your eyes for a moment. I want to set the scene properly.
I'm ready. Set the stage.
Right. Imagine a movie trailer in a world where there are many good things. We don't just want a faster car. We don't want a bigger house. We want the car that has no equal. We want the absolute peak, the number one.
The champion.
The champion.
That sets the stakes pretty high. But it really captures the vibe, doesn't it? Because today we are diving into the best.
We are. And this is where many learners stumble. They get so close to the top of the mountain, but they slip just before the summit because the rules of the game, they change.
Oh, I have a perfect example of this. It's a scenario I see all the time in the research. Okay, picture this.
Go on.
You're at a restaurant. It's a fancy place. You're looking at the menu and you want a recommendation. So you look at the waiter and you ask, with total confidence, "Excuse me, what is your deliciousest dish?"
And stop the scene right there.
It hurts to hear it out loud.
Deliciousest.
Yeah.
It sounds logical, doesn't it? If fast can become fastest, why not delicious? But it is, I'm afraid, impossible.
It just doesn't exist.
It does not.
But I wanted the one with the most deliciousness.
And that is exactly what we're here to fix. When you reach the top, you're no longer comparing, you are declaring a winner. And declaring a winner requires a very specific set of tools.
Okay, so what does this mean for you, our listener?
Yeah.
It means by the end of this deep dive, you will never say deliciousest again.
Never.
You'll know exactly how to crown the winner in any conversation.
We have a very clear mission today. We're going to break down the logic of what we call superlatives. We'll look at the golden rule, the mechanics for short and long words, and of course.
Rebels.
The rebels.
They're my favorite part.
Yeah.
The tricky words that break all the laws. And we're not just going to talk about it.
No.
We are going to do it. This is an interactive deep dive. So I want to introduce a concept right now we call the 3-second rule.
This is critical. In the real world, you don't have 5 minutes to look at a grammar chart. You have moments.
Exactly. So later in the episode, when we get to the drill, we're going to give you exactly 3 seconds to respond. But here's the most important part. Take this away with you. Connection, not perfection.
That is the mantra.
It's not about being perfect. It's about connecting with the person you're talking to. If you make a mistake, who cares? You're still learning.
The goal is simply to communicate.
Right.
So, with that mindset established, let's look at the map for today. We will start with the golden rule, then the logic.
Yeah.
Then we meet the rebels, and finally,
Yeah. The drill.
the drill.
Okay, let's jump in. The sources call this the golden rule. What is the one thing we absolutely cannot forget?
It is non-negotiable. If you're using a superlative, you must always use the word.
It's just the. It seems so small.
It is small, but it carries all the authority. Think about it. If I say I am a fast runner, I'm just one of many.
Right. You're in a group of fast runners.
Exactly. But the moment I say I am the fastest runner,
The group disappears. You're alone at the top.
I am standing alone.
Right.
The implies there can be only one.
I see. It's like the crown. You can't be the king without the crown.
Yeah.
The is the crown.
That is a fascinating way to put it, yes. Without the sentence is just wrong. It lacks that final authority.
Got it. So rule number 1, always wear the crown. Always say the.
Correct.
Okay, now let's get into the mechanics. We have different kinds of words, right? Short words, long words.
We do, and this is all about efficiency. English is, at its heart, a slightly lazy language. It wants to get to the point as quickly as possible.
I prefer economical.
Fair enough. Economical. Let's look at rule number 1, short words.
Short words, like fast or tall.
Exactly. 1 syllable. For these words, the mechanics are simple. Because the word is light, you just attach a tail to it. You add est, ist.
So fast becomes.
Fast becomes the fastest.
Okay, let's try this with our listener. We're going to do a repetition loop right now to lock this in.
Excellent idea. I'll say the word. You, the listener, say the superlative form out loud.
Don't be shy. Connection, not perfection.
Here's the first one. Fast.
The fastest. Go. Did you get it?
Let's try another. Tall.
The tallest.
One more. And I want to pause on the spelling for a second here. The word is big.
The biggest. Okay, wait. I saw a note in the research about a spelling trap here. Something about CVC.
Ah, yes. This doesn't matter when you speak, but it's crucial when you write. CVC stands for consonant, vowel, consonant.
Like big. B, a consonant. I, a vowel. G, a consonant.
Correct. When you have a one-syllable word that ends in that little sandwich, you have to double the final letter.
So it's not B-I-G-E-S-T.
No. To keep that vowel sound short and punchy, we double the G. B-I-G-G-E-S-T, the biggest.
That's a great visual. It's like the word is so powerful it needs extra reinforcement.
Precisely. Double the G for the biggest impact.
Okay, that seems straightforward. Short word, add "-esque. Use the.
Yeah.
The fastest, the tallest, the biggest. But here's my question. What about my deliciousest mistake?
Yes.
Delicious is a word. Why can't I stick an "est" on it?
Try saying it again.
Deliciousest. It feels chewy. It's hard to get out.
It is clumsy. And remember, English likes to be efficient. Delicious is a long word. Delicious. It's heavy. It can't carry the extra weight of that esasis tail.
I like that. The word is too heavy to carry a tail.
Right.
So what do we do?
We need a helper. We don't change the word itself. Instead, we put a phrase in front of it. We use the most.
The most.
Correct. So delicious becomes the most delicious.
That sounds so much better. It flows.
It does. And this applies to most long adjectives. Expensive, famous, beautiful. These words are too elegant to be changed. They deserve the most.
Okay, let's loop this for the listener. Rule number 2. Long words.
Correct. I'll give you the long word. You add the most in front. Ready? Expensive.
The most expensive.
Let's try another. Famous.
The most famous.
Notice how the word famous didn't change at all. You just added the crown and the helper.
Right.
The most famous.
So we have the short words, the fastest. We have the long words, the most famous.
Wow.
But there's always a but.
There is always a twist.
We have to talk about the rebels.
Ah, yes. The rebels.
These are the words that just refuse to follow the rules. No est, no the most. They do their own thing. And the tricky part is you use them every single day.
You're absolutely right. These are often the oldest words in the language, so they have their own ancient rules.
So let's look at rebel number 1. Good.
Good. A short word. So logic tells us it should be.
The goodest. Like, you are the goodest friend I have.
It sounds sweet, but it's grammatically terrible.
Right.
Good transforms completely. It becomes the best.
The best. That feels like the most positive word in English.
It's used for praise. It's the gold medal. You are the best. This is the best coffee.
It's pure emotion. When you say the best, you're smiling. Okay, so good becomes the best. What about his evil twin? What about bad?
Bad. Logic would say the baddest. And you might hear that in slang, meaning someone is cool or tough. But in standard English...
This is the baddest soup I have ever eaten.
No, please don't say that. Bad transforms into the worst.
The worst.
It is for complaining. It's for disaster. This is the worst movie ever.
Or worst. It just has that heavy sound, doesn't it? It feels final.
Exactly. These words, best and worst, they carry powerful feelings.
Okay, so the rebels. Good becomes the best. Bad becomes the worst. Are there any others we should quickly flag?
There's one more common one. Far, as in distance.
Far. Short word. Fairest.
No, it changes the vowel sound and adds a te. It becomes the farthest, or sometimes the furthest.
Oh, that's tricky. F-A-R-T-H-E-S-T.
Correct. That is the farthest star.
Okay, we have the golden rule.
Yeah.
We have short words, E-S-T. We have long words, the most. And we have the rebels, the best, the worst, the farthest.
We have the theory. But knowledge is only a rumor until it is in the muscle.
That sounds like a cue.
It is.
It's time for the drill.
Right. Here's how this works. I'm going to name a category and an adjective. Your job is to make a full sentence naming the winner.
And remember, the 3-second rule. You'll have a short pause. Don't overthink it. Just speak.
Are you ready? Let's begin.
Let's do it.
First, geography. Think about Mount Everest. The adjective is high. It is the highest mountain.
Did you get that? The highest.
Short word. Let's say the full sentence again. It is the highest mountain.
Good. Now, luxury. Imagine a Ferrari. The adjective is expensive. It is the most expensive car.
Ooh, that's a long one. Expensive. 3 syllables, so we need the helper. The most expensive. Feel that rhythm, the most expensive.
Excellent. Now, for food and emotion, this is where the rebels live.
Okay, I'll take this one. You're eating pizza. It's delicious. I want you to use the word good. Tell me about this pizza.
Is the best pizza.
It is the best pizza. Say it like you mean it, like you can taste it right now.
It is the best pizza.
Yes, that is the energy. Right. Now, the opposite. You are stuck in traffic. It's raining. You are late. The adjective is bad. This is the worst traffic.
The worst. Feel that thud.
Let's try one more. For the science lovers, think about the planet Jupiter. The adjective is big. It is the biggest planet.
The biggest? Double G in your mind, big sound in your mouth.
What stands out to me here is that once you master this, you suddenly have the power to organize the world. You aren't just observing things, you are ranking them.
That is so true. You get to decide what is the best and what is the worst. You have an opinion.
And that is the heart of fluency, having an opinion and expressing it clearly.
So you've chosen the best. You've identified the highest mountain, the most expensive car.
But this raises an important question.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pivot. I knew we weren't done.
We can now describe the quality of things. This rice is the best rice. But how much rice do you have?
What do you mean?
Do you have 1 grain of rice? A bowl of rice? A bag of rice?
I see where you're going. We've mastered the quality,
Yeah.
but we haven't touched the quantity.
Exactly. Counting things in English is a whole other mountain to climb. You can count apples, but you cannot count water.
Wait, I can't count water.
You can count bottles of water, but you cannot say 2 waters.
Well, that sounds like a perfect setup for our next deep dive.
It is.
Episode 29 will be all about the count.
Indeed. But before we go, we have one final task for you.
Yes, the homework. This is a non-negotiable speaking task. We want you to take this out of your headphones and into your life.
Sometime today, I want you to identify one thing. Your coffee, the weather, a song, anything.
And I want you to declare it a winner or a loser. Say out loud, this is the best coffee.
Or, this is the worst traffic, or this is the most beautiful tree. Just one sentence, out loud.
That's it. Simple, but so powerful. Thank you for diving in with us today. You guys are the best.
See you next time.